This is TechCrunch. A California bill that'd regulate AI companion chatbots is close to becoming the law. I'm not Judge Dredd, but I am Imran Sheikh, and your Saturday Daily Crunch featuring 3 big tech headlines starts right now. Elon Musk's Boring Company has reportedly stopped work on a tunnel it's been digging to the Las Vegas airport after a worker sustained a crushing injury late Wednesday night, according to Fortune. OSHA has opened an investigation, and the fire department said the worker is reported to be stable. The Boring Company has spent the last few years digging tunnels that connect the Las Vegas Convention Center with a small number of nearby hotel casinos. The underground transportation system has provided over 3 million rides across the 3.5 miles of tunnels currently in service. The company has much larger ambitions of connecting nearly all of Las Vegas by underground tunnels, including the airport. But dozens of workers have been injured during the construction of these tunnels, and even the company's former safety manager for the Las Vegas project has publicly voiced concerns about the dangers faced at these sites. Thanks to a pledge to unbundle its corporate messaging app Teams from its productivity suites, Microsoft has managed to slip unscathed through a major antitrust investigation by the European Commission that could have resulted in massive fines for the tech giant. The Commission on Friday okayed Microsoft's concessions to address the EU's competition concerns over the company including Teams along with the rest of its Office productivity suite for free, concluding a multi-year investigation that was sparked by complaints from rival Office messaging app Slack in 2020. Microsoft has promised that for the next 7 years, it'll provide Microsoft 365 and Office 365 without Teams at a lower price and will let customers choose whether they want to pay more to add the collaboration app to the suites. The Commission's also managed to get Microsoft to agree to open up its APIs to enable interoperability for key features between its suite and third-party messaging and collaboration tools, as well as let them export their data out of Teams for the next 5 years. California has taken a big step toward regulating AI. SB 243, a bill that would regulate AI companion chatbots in order to protect minors and vulnerable users, passed both the state assembly and Senate with bipartisan support and now heads to Governor Gavin Newsom's desk. Newsom has until October 12th to either veto the bill or sign it into law. If he signs, it would take effect on New Year's Day, making California the first state to require AI chatbot operators to implement safety protocols for AI companions and hold companies legally accountable if their chatbots fail to meet those standards. The bill specifically aims to prevent companion chatbots, which the legislation defines as AI systems that provide adaptive, human-like responses and are capable of meeting a user's social needs, from engaging in conversations around suicidal ideation, self-harm, or sexually explicit content. The bill would require platforms to provide recurring alerts to users every 3 hours for minors, reminding them that they are speaking to an AI chatbot, not a real person, and that they should take a break. It also establishes annual reporting and transparency requirements for AI companies that offer companion chatbots, including major players OpenAI, Character.ai, and Replica, which would go into effect in 2027. The California bill would also allow individuals who believe they have been injured by violations to file lawsuits against AI companies seeking injunctive relief, damages, and attorneys' fees. And now, a couple of quick startup stories to round it all out. Micro One, a 3-year-old startup that helps AI companies find and manage human contractors for data labeling and training, has raised a $35 million Series A funding round that values the company at $500 million. The round was led by O1 Advisors. The startup is one of many companies looking to fill the gap in the data market created by recent changes involving Scale AI. And the FAA has announced a new pilot program that'll let electric vertical takeoff and landing startups test some operations before they receive full regulatory certification. Now, it's a potentially big change for these companies, as they've spent the last few years performing limited test flights of their aircraft while working toward FAA approval. But the program has its limits. So far, Joby Aviation and Archer Aviation have announced that they plan to apply to the pilot program. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Maxwell Zeff, Sean O'Kane, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here next week, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.